壁越えてゆけ痛みさえ力に変えるリミットブレイク叫べ未来へ全力で勝利をつかめ絶望さえ目標にして輝ける明日を信じろ孤独な夜も仲間の声が支えとなり翼になるリミットブレイク心を燃やせ限界超え夢を叶えろ努力の刃運命の酒勝利への歌響け
How about that? Welcome. I've been working all day. My voice might be a little bit weird. And once again, this is so freaking loud. Okay. Dead Letter Department. Heard of it, a bit of it, so I kind of know what I'm going into. I know there are many endings. I don't know what these endings are or how to get to them. I've heard it can be quite complicated. So, let's read some bad handwriting. Let's go. No, that's not. How to miss. Let's go. I only know about one way, which was as soon as I realized there was something weird going on, I stopped listening to whatever. I don't know if I can do it again. It just closed the game and it erased the file. That was the end. That was the end I went to. Okay, dear mom, dear dad, dear love. Hey, asshole. Hey, asshole. My time here has been a real learning experience. I want to be all over the place, so my time here has been brutal, or my time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. It has been, it's been a learning experience. Yeah. That music, reminds me of Inscription. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot. This city is far... shit. Wait a minute. I don't know how helpful that will be. Okay. This city is far much better. This city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks. But it's still an upgrade. It is confusing and harsh. I am having a hard time. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job, typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Leave out. They don't need to know. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. I know I fucked everything up. I don't regret leaving. Yeah, I don't regret leaving. I miss you? Miss me yet? Turns out I guess I miss you after all. I don't miss you. Yeah. Take care later. Sincerely, leave out. Yeah, leave out. Let's be really cringe. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Did I forget to do the 7? Or did it just leave it out? Lespoonik. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyways. Hope you're all ready to hear my keyboard. Because my keyboard does a lot of noise. Okay, let's have a... First of all, I don't remember. Can I sprint? This bed, it really isn't that great. How would I like many viewers? No, but I'd like to ban you. Look at that. Ban. Doesn't care because it's a bot. There you go. But still, what? Oh, this is better, yeah. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. Shite. There's a knocking. There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. It seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, I didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Not much of a view here, just the wall of the other building and the greasy reflected light from street signs seeping in. Really? That's the... I think it's just a dirty window, man. Yeah. Toilet. I can flush. I know there's a kind of a hidden mechanic in this game of whether you look at things, whether you roam around and explore boxes of the stuff you brought. You've kept most of it packed while you try and get situated somewhere better. Uh-oh. Sofa? The last person that lived here left his couch behind. You kept it since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. Well, hopefully this doesn't contain anything weird inside it. Previously owned by J.D. Vance. Yeah, the windows are just freaking dirty. And the neighbors. God. What is that? Oh. That shadow doesn't make sense. Anyways. Important. All data you enter is proprietary between OCRAI Inc. and the Postal Service. Some tips of efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your result will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Example: name, street address, extra info like apartment or suite number, city, state, zip code. Alright. Here in Canada, we call that a postal code, okay? What's the zip stand for? Write that down in the comments. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. Weekly rent? Ugh. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 400 Vico, apartment 454, Ari, Indiana, 46723. Nothing much in here lately, other than a couple red water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyways. Okay, is that it? Alright, let's, I guess, let's go. Let's go. I want to explore way more than I did on my first time, so. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Can I still do it? No? Come on. No. Okay. Neighbors entering night shift. Most of the handful you're trying to thus you're not trying to shuffle. Can I do that at every... No. Okay. Just these two? That's my own apartment. Huh? I thought that... I thought there was a face for a moment. That was a bit of a... There's some kind of water. What? Oh, this is... Can I jump? No. Can I crouch? No. I guess I... Okay. shot. How can he talk so loud? Okay, so I might not do that every time, but... Under surveillance? Okay. Alright, nothing. Deliveries only. Deliveries only. Wait, that's a waiting room. A table and a couch? What kind of deliveries is that? Anyways. Something's blocking that. I do believe it's a chair, but it's so dark that I'm... No, it's a, oh. It's a ladder. Okay. Look at this city. There's no floor. The groundless city. This is cool, though. Yeah. I would like to live there, but, you know, it looks... there's a style, for sure.
Please stay clear.
So begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator, a fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Wow, it's so in the middle of nowhere that they're... What is... Okay. Well, I guess it's there, but there's like nothing here. Can I, is there any... Oh. That's a big trash. Okay. There's a mattress here. Maybe I could take it home. Will I walk over that? No. Okay. Let's go to work. Is there any doors here? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Not here. Not here. There's people talking. Oh, it's another one of these break rooms, I guess. Computers. Okay. Let's get to work. So, anything. Oh, those are wires. Okay. It'll suggest Control Enter to submit, insert to zoom. Okay, yeah. Page up, page down, flip over. Okay, so they want me to write down addresses, right? Okay. That's right, 9776. That it? No. Lafayette. Show Rockfield, Wisconsin, 53022. All right. It's really easy. Oh, the picture. Why is there there's someone in that machine. Oh. Hanako and Una. Hello, wish you were here. Being stranded in the middle of nowhere. All it does is makes us miss you. Both more. Miss you both more. We have to wait a couple more days before the car is fixed. Until then, just killing time with postcards. What kind of a shitty postcard is that? Okay, so that is Jonas 2. Jonas. That's 7, yeah. And AJ or Al? Al. I say it's Al. 3962 Mellon Street, Portland, Oregon. 97232. There you go. Real horror. Wait. Oh, return to sender. Okay. I was like, that's not the address where you sent it to, but okay. New England, right? Something's missing though. Okay. 153. Bimble. Right? Auto suggest. What is again? It is Control T. Bimble Road Cliff. Yeah. Okay. I hear footsteps. Wait a minute. That's not an address. I'm cold. I love it here, but I'm cold. And they're bad Wi-Fi, so I'm behind on my K-drama. Ah, shit. And it's fucking gorgeous. Pun intended. Deal. Sure, but there's no address. Maybe I... Can I figure out the address? Rosie something. What would have made you think, though? Grand Canyon National Park. Yeah, but like the nearest photographer. Rosie something. A. Well, I can't. I'm sorry. Auto reject. Come on. That is... Right? No. Control the logs. Control enter. Page up, page down. Can I backspace? No. If I try to do these things, it's just gonna... Can I just keep doing that? Maybe at some point I'm going to be like, okay, he doesn't want to. More data required. There is no... address. A something 253. Let's see. Let's Rosie 253 2 8 address? Grand Canyon. Okay. I don't know. Send it to the... There's no address. What do you want me to do? I know what. I don't know. I don't want to write what's on the letter. That's the thing here. Anything I can do. Tab? No. Caps? Probably not. Alt? No. Do the F keys to anything. Scroll lock? No. Oops. I know why I did that. Not print screen. Thanks. No. And? No. And no. Home either. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Something growled. What is that? People? from a long time ago. Dear Cloud Street, 33027. There you go. Chronophobia, fear of time. Okay. Ushuaia. Cuida del fin del mundo. See. Is there an address? Argentina? Venezuela? No. Argentina. Correo argentino. Fin del mundo. Tierra del fuego. Once again, no address. Okay. One of the most southern cities in the world. Tomorrow I get on a boat to Antarctica. I will see whales and chase penguins. Penguins? No, penguins. And probably get seasick. I hope. The deal is going well. The deal? The coffee and men are quite good in Argentina. The fuck is that word? Naif? Nev? I believe it's never stopped, but it's, I don't know. That's okay. A disco ball on a forklift. All right. Why? Some party somewhere? Hello from Ohio. That's probably Merv, right? Okay. There's not much you can do. Oh, and that he accepts. Okay. Oh. Julietta Smith. 8987 Fola. Somewhere. 73537. Which was again, it was. Oh, that's a big envelope there. Yeah, I can try, but I don't think. Auto suggest is Control T, right? Yeah. There you go. Fola. El Dorado. 73537. I guess. Never mind. Wanda Morales. Return to sender. Okay. Metamorphos? Metamorphos? What is that? Matamoras. Okay. Salem. Oklahoma. 74437. Oh, it was returned to sender. I wrote the... Government of... Ministry of Home Affairs. What do you want me to do with this? Leave me alone. Come on. Auto reject. What do you mean auto reject? There's nothing. That doesn't make sense. Why? Unnamed city. Two 3098 Ptah Road. University Heights. Unionville. There's 355 results. What do you want me to do? Unnamed city. Ivan. I don't think I should send that just anywhere. Let's just... Why can I not skip it? Reminds me like a small ghost PlayStation logo. Just in the at the bottom of the screen. Lettuce 23098 Ptah Road. Unnamed city. Yeah, that was my bad. But it's returned to center, but I can read it fine, so why? Oops. Is that 4662? Let me try again if I just reprocess it. That, I know I can do that a bunch of times. I swear something's moving behind me. See? Please remove me from your mailing list, okay? I mean... oh, sorry, Daniel. Dale Gruff. I need 16 Dilltown. Sweet. 520. Knoxville. Illinois. Are those all real zip codes? Aren't the... I'm going crazy, right? Aren't the horizontal lines getting darker? No, probably not. Let's see. NE 68853. Oh, yes, I see it there. 68853. Return for postage. Okay. I didn't write the friggin'. Okay, that's 8825 shilling. Missoula, Montana. 59807. What's that thing on the left? Envelope. Oh, that's the envelope number. R. Williams became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. That's not an address. I don't want to... Can I just write that? Can I do that? Unreadable. Oh, it's flagged for reprocessing now. So I can just, yeah. I'm trying to resist the machine. There's clearly something behind me this whole time. Nice little buildings here. Okay. I swear. The workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window towards the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. This city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to. Next day? Replacing this bed is the top priority as soon as you get some better income. Or at least a mattress topper, so your back doesn't feel so sore from it. Ew. You feel strangely compelled to keep checking this door. Maybe just to make sure it's truly locked. Really could use a curtain here. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The music is so loud. Nothing changed here. You know, it's quite a big bathroom for an apartment. Stool. The plan was to just unpack the basics for now, until you quickly moved into something better. That's still the plan, right? You tried sleeping on the couch once to see if it was more comfortable. It wasn't actually that bad, but something about the texture of the cushions. You could say that they were well traveled. It's a moon. What is that? There is something new. Is that a salt shaker or something? Oh, 2 letters. Okay. You're here to help make Okray a reality through the process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. OCRAI will always attempt to process the mail first before you see it, and when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. Okay. So I'm training an AI to take my job. Okay. If OCRAI still isn't able to understand what you typed in or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how OCRAI will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on intense demands and maybe take a break. Chinese. Thank you for making it as a reminder to business. Oh, 400 Vico, apartment 454. Okay. Probably could send myself some stuff, huh? Just a couple pizza boxes in there. Okay. So instead of writing what's written, I could just send myself those letters that don't have addresses. To take them out of the system, right? You know, there are other tenants. You can hear them. But still, you sometimes wonder if you're the only person living in this building lately. So the first 2 doors are interactable, but not the other ones. Yeah. There's definitely something. Water running. So quick verification here. Seems good. Seems. Okay. And. Okay. Good. All right. That's new. There's a bear or dog dreaming about flowers, loving flowers, burning flowers. Looks like the dog in Tintin. Tintin? Is that how you call it in English? You know, that journalist that actually never writes a paper about anything? Tintin. Oh, there was another place like that. No, nothing. There was clearly a shadow that passed here, right? That wasn't just me, right? Hey. Just go to work. Wow, the screen is so much clearer on my OBS. I actually can see. That's amazing. I'm gonna play on there. Wow. You can see shit. I can see that there's no ground. Okay. That was a weird dog. It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere, because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Okay. Well, there's definitely someone in one of these rooms. It's definitely coming from the... Okay. Second day on the job. Huh. Weird office. Can I interact with... Can I interact with anything? Seems like I cannot. Okay. Dear God, please help my dad. He is in the doctor office and is very sick. I don't like him sad. Jay. I know they say please highlight in the highlighted text, but there's no address. That's what they want me to write. Where? Win. That's a W, right? Yeah. Already. Oh, no. 2557. Yeah. Roussel? Indiana. 46723. That's another W. Okay. Larwill. I didn't look the other side. Oh, shit. Fragile. Oh, that is kind of weird. Okay. Chef Executive. Okay. This told me to try and correct, right? If there were typos. Chief. Two 031 North Skyline Road. The shadows. They walk here. We walk. Okay. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bled. What do you think about the 8, 9, 10? Okay. Aaron Gulo. Is it 75 or 7 South Bedford Street? Burlington, Massachusetts. Zero 1803. Leanne win again. Please read this, Sarah. Wait. Don't. Something. Whatever to tell you, I need you to know that's not me. Raymond. So Raymond lives in Raymond? I'm gonna try and send it back. I think it is 1460. Shit. Pal something. New Hampshire. 3077. Is that right? But it's not PAL. I know it's not PAL. So why do you... Okay, can you see it? Can you see it? Alright, I know. I know Ray is... All I know, Ray, is I don't want to see you anymore. Oh, shit. That would be PAL. I think I'm seeing things that I'm trying to see. I'm gonna try. PAL. Palace Drive. Right? That is clearly what that says. Lee and Win? Yes, Lee and Win. I am not changing my mind. What's that noise? Wayne O'Brien. Okay. But it has been opened. Cordova. What a nice... Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Hunting the kids. Lotus is a mess, but I'm still having fun. The left arm is still acting up, even though I lost it in the accident. Okay, phantom pain. Okay. Someone is having phantom pain. No, 7-2. That looks fairly concerning. What is... Is it just burnt, or is there some weird thing? Big savings. But why would I want to save it there? To save it. Why I want to send it there? Is Rakino's P.O. Box K1902 Creon. Creon. Let's see here. This is really a chaotic run. K1902 Crayon. No, it's Crayon. Do I see anything? It ends by 3-4. 3-4? 0-4-3-4. If I do 3-4, no? Baghdad. Arvada, Denver. Wait, no. I had those footsteps. What does that say? That is quite, that's not an address. I'm sorry. 3005. You are. Make. There's stuff written a bit everywhere, but no. I don't want to write that. I don't. I'm getting something's not right. If I do it again, will it let me? Auto reject. Can I go to garbage? Garbage. Delete. Send to Kevin. Thank you. Those really are cursed images. They are footsteps behind me. And my cue was done. What? No habes mori ut fantasma fiat. Sumimasen. Hanasemasu. Pa ni o ru Whoa. Totemo da ke hanasemasu. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Can I could. This time, it let me just... I know that there's like a something in the system trying to... I don't know what. So I'm trying to avoid doing either what it tells me to do, or at the very least, trying to ignore it totally, but I failed miserably and completely ignoring it, but yeah. You're from Yermo. This place took Kitsch hostage and then fell with love with it. And their bunny and cladding common sense. Okay. They don't care about that. They just want to get the address. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah, shit. I made some... I've made mistakes. My name is not Outsider, okay? Yes. There's people there. And yeah. What is that supposed to be? People will come for miles to watch you burn. Four, 6, 4, 8. Hidden. Wait. Hidden something. Is it New York, New York? RCOR. That's for sure. No, there would be something. Or NE? Let's see here if I can. 648. Hidden. I think I see another 4, right? Just before that. Or 1? No. That's the same. Opt. I do not figure out the... We'll send that weird letter to someone else. A very loud thunder. I thought it was a storm. I raised my arms in front of me. I had to touch my face. I felt I didn't have it anymore. It said the air displacement was double the intensity generated by the dropping of an atomic bomb, as half of the victims found outdoors were dismembered and pulverized, with very little of them remaining to be found. Okay. Sounds rough, man. Oh. As I say, I know a bit of the game, so I'm just trying to go as chaotic as I can, but I don't know what's gonna do. Yes. No. I did it again. Yes. Because some of them would let me just transfer them without saying, please add more. This one does, though. Well, some does. Anyway. It was 4 left in queue. Anyway. Everything's still the same. Oh. So the noises behind me were nothing. We'll be continuing this tomorrow. I had a very long day and I am very tired and I really don't want to be falling asleep on stream. We'll be finishing this tomorrow, obviously. And we'll be continuing Shadows of Doubt. If we're not trying to go for every possible ending in this game. So, it's been a short one, but thanks nevertheless. Sputnik, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, whatever fits you. I mean, it's you know, it's all about you. All about you.
Mutual